Hey, what's happening? Paul Farmer here. It is Monday morning. I'm coming to you early today uh, because there's just a lot going on right now. My sister's visiting from California, so that's happening. And my sister in law just gave birth to a new baby, so I have a new niece, and just a lot going on. So I wanted to hop on here real quick because I don't know if I'm going to be headed out somewhere or what's going to be going on. So uh, as you can see from the title, this is all about how to get paid to write letters, $50 to $75 an hour. You can see on my screen here, I put up a post where I made $12.50 for the week. So this is an amazing opportunity. And it was funny because last night, and actually I'm in the middle of writing, like I'm not done. Um, you can see like I've written a number of cards here, index cards. I got my envelopes here, got my pen, got my clipboard. Let me just grab this, got my clipboard. So I got my light. So I'm actually in the middle of doing that right now. But I wanted to get on here real quick just because, I have a window free. And I wanted to share a few things with you. So, as I told you, my sister is visiting. And last night, we went to my parents to have dinner and visit and all that, play cards. And I took some of my envelopes to write. Now, my sister typically doesn't have any interest in any of this stuff that I do. So, making money from home, making money online, never had any interest. But this letter writing thing, she's actually taken an interest. She's actually wanting to get started, which is shocking to me. And she wants her friend to get started too, because she understands that it is because I showed her what I was doing and she's like, wow, that's it. I'm like, yeah, it's very, very simple, very easy to do, nothing to it. And, so there's that. Uh, we were also talking, and my wife, like I was talking about how, thankfully this letter writing gig was around, was available. We took the opportunity, and decided to write these letters because when the unthinkable happened and I ended up basically not being able to do anything because I injured my back, wasn't able to walk, sit, or stand, I was still able to write these letters. So she was saying, I don't want to say it was a blessing because that sounds too small. So it's like way more than that. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. This is something that for us was absolutely a blessing because I couldn't do anything else. Like literally, I couldn't do anything else. And this has kept money flowing in. I mean, I do have my stuff I've done in the past that still pays residual income. But other than that, I didn't have anything else. So being able to write these letters and get paid each week has just been a tremendous blessing. And I know it could be for you and your family as well. And that's why I'm here sharing it every day with you. um, so I'm going to jump over here and just talk about this a little bit here. So what are we doing? We're writing letters, less than 100 words per letter. It's really, really simple. I mean, there's nothing to it. To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised more people are not. And let me tell you, we have over 10,000 paid members in our community. We started this in January. So there are quite a few people doing this. But when I'm saying I'm kind of surprised, and I don't know why I keep coughing, I apologize. Um, I'm surprised because I know a very high percentage of people online that are trying to make money are not making any money. And they're absolutely not making what you can make here by simply writing letters. Now, a lot of it is maybe they're just not informed, maybe they're not aware of it. Other people are aware of it, but they like to poke holes. So they'd rather go and do whatever they're doing and still not make any money because they want to poke holes. So, but that's their choice, you know. All I can tell you is this works. I've been paid 14 times now. I'll most likely get paid again this week. And I got a whole bunch lined up to get paid on week after week after week, even if I don't write letters, because I've just written that many letters. I typically do 200 a week. Yesterday, I kind of took it easy, even though I still wrote. I was like, no, I'm not going to write. I'm not going to write. And I still did some writing because I had some downtime. So I'm like, you know what? I've gotten the habit. I just do it. It's not hard. I'll have like a show on and I'll just write. Like, it's not hard. So if you're looking for a way to make extra money, money that can really make a difference from you, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 a month to 500 to 1,000 a week, if not more, then this is where you want to be. You absolutely want to go to the link below in the description and decide to get started. I'm telling you, this is the real deal. Like, put that skeptic's hat away. Stop listening to the doubters. Stop listening to that little voice in your head saying, oh, no, this isn't going to work. Everything else does not work for me. This isn't going to work, because this will work for you. You just got to do the work. You can't be lazy, obviously. You don't really, you know, in a typical online business, what do you have to do? You have to work on your mindset every day. You have to learn high-level skills. You have to learn how to recruit. You have to learn how to market. You have to learn how to do copywriting. You have to learn how to present. You have to learn how to do video. I'm just scratching the surface here. There's so many things you have to learn how to do to be successful. You have to build an audience. It takes time. You can't just put up a good morning post every day and expect to do anything in your business. It doesn't work that way. You have to get whatever it is you're doing in front of people. And the beautiful thing about this is you don't have to do any of that. So you literally can go into hiding. No one needs to know you're doing this, and write your letters and, you know, get paid. And if you want to share it, you share it. If you don't want to share it, don't. If you want to take the money you're making and use it to grow, maybe you're in another business. You want to use it to grow that business, you can do that. You have that option, because I've been marketing online for over 12 years now. So I have other things I've done over the years that are still paying me, that have been paying me for years. I still have that stuff. But what I like about this is I can do this in the downtime, because sales aren't coming in all the time. People aren't reaching out to you all the time, right? So there's downtime where you can write letters. In fact, like the creator of this program, she didn't create the writing the letter. She created a course that you go through that teaches you step by step how to do this. Very easy to follow. It takes about 30 minutes to learn how to do it, and then you're off and running. But she said, like, when she was setting up her credit repair business, like she was starting a credit repair business, the reason it's slow, right? So the reason she started writing the letters was because she had downtime. So instead of sitting there twiddling her thumbs, she's like, you know, I might as well do something to make some extra money. And she ended up making $78,000 on top of her credit repair business, what she made from that. So, you know, it's an opportunity. You could fit this in the cracks. You could do this in different, however you're doing it. But yeah, I mean, I got quite a few people reaching out to me just about daily, wanting to know, you know, what this is about, how it works, all that fun stuff. And I'm telling you, this is so simple. I mean, I've done a lot of things in my time online. I've done Forex. I've done, well, we did rev shares back in the day. Those were a disaster. I know some people made a lot of money in those, but I lost thousands and thousands of dollars in those. I've done affiliate marketing, network marketing. What else? E-commerce. I've done a lot, and I've experienced a lot. And I can tell you, by far, for someone that doesn't want to, maybe doesn't have the skills or doesn't want to have the skills, doesn't want to market, doesn't want to put themselves out there, this is an ideal thing they can do to make decent income that can really make a difference for them. And that's why I'm here sharing it with you. I'm not going to go through everything here, but I mean, I could tell you, we'll just go through it real quick. So who's this for? Everyone that needs to make money. Let's just say that. You have to be in the USA or Canada, excluding these states: Washington State, Idaho, Michigan, Montana, and the province of Quebec. It's kind of operate in these states for whatever reason. What we're doing is we're writing to large companies. These large companies pay you up to $5 per letter. Actually, we have a company that pays $10 per letter. So it's actually could be more than $5, but so that is actually available too. Takes about 4 to 6 minutes to write. Skills required, basically nothing. I don't know why people are getting hung up on this. Honestly, it's so stupid in my opinion. That's just me being real with you. I've watched so many people struggle over the years. I've worked with so many people that just can't get out of their own way. Like they're just so hung up. Like, oh no, I don't have time to recruit. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, I don't know how to market. Like you throw it all out the window. You don't have to do any of it. If you want to get paid, you don't have to do any of it. Just decide to get started and start writing. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else. Like, I could get on here. And I've done this in the past where I did like training series where I would train you on a certain marketing skill or a certain daily routine that was working for me. And you don't have to do any of that. Just throw it out the window. You don't have to do it. Just write. That's it. If you can get that through your head and you understand that, just write, you can get paid. Simple, right? But I put this in here: no recruiting, no selling, no marketing, no talking to people, no branding, no blogging, no making podcasts, no making videos, no writing emails, no posting. And, I'm going to get people like, oh, well, why are you making videos? Because I'm sharing it with other people. Because there is a way to make extra money by sharing it. Why wouldn't you want to do that? It's optional, but why wouldn't you? It's like a stupid question. Why would you ask that? I don't know. Again, I'm being real. This is me on a live video here, being real. Like I don't have to like hide or pretend or any of that crap, right? Like me personally, this has been a huge blessing. I'm sharing it with you because it could be a huge blessing to you. If you're tired of struggling online, if you're tired of the lies, you're tired of the BS, you're tired of trying all this stuff and not getting what you want, maybe try this. That's all I'm saying. Like it's not a difficult thing. I already said earn up to $500 to $1,000 per month. Here's a chart that kind of shows you what you can earn: 10 letters a day, 250 a week, 1,000 a month. And then we go all the way up to 60 letters per day, 5 days a week, 1,500 a week, 6,000 a month. Now I do about 30 a day. I do 30 a day. Sometimes I do it 7 days a week. Sometimes I do it less. But every week we're sending out about 200 letters. That's the goal, 200 letters minimum. And that's about 1,000 a week. That's what that comes out to. Now, you do have to understand that we do have to pay for expenses. So we, like any kind of business, like anything you want to do to make some extra money, there is a cost. It's either in time or money, right? So there is a cost. I mean, it's ridiculous when people come to me and are like, oh, well, it costs too much. Really? Well, what are you doing that doesn't cost you anything? You go into your job. Is that free? It's not free. You got to drive there. You got gas. You got wear and tear your car. You got to pay money to eat out. Have your lunch. You're taking time away from your loved ones. So there's a cost. No matter what you're doing, it ain't free. So stop thinking it's free. I guess I'm kind of in a mood today. I don't know what's up, but you know what it is? I've been listening to a guy that's just like no nonsense, no BS. Take action. I've been listening to that while I write my letters, and I guess that kind of got in me. And that's how I think too. I just don't really push it on people too much because I know most people just don't want to face it. Because the truth of the matter is, you either want something or you don't. So you're either going to find a way to make it happen, or you're going to come up with an excuse. And the majority of people come up with excuses as to why they can't. I don't have time. That's BS. I don't have the money. That's BS. You can find the money. You don't lack resources, right? You lack resourcefulness. That's what Tony Robbins says. So you can find the money. This isn't that expensive to start. If If you want to change things, you got to decide to change things. And I've never seen anything so freaking easy that you can do that isn't even expensive, because when you get started and you log into the companies each day, they pay you about $1 a day. So if you have, like, I don't know, 3 of them that you're writing to, that you just log in and they give you $1 a day, I mean, it's not going to take you that long to have some money to pay for the membership, so you could have the course, so you could have the support you need, so you could do this right and get paid. It's not going to take that long. So I say it's costing you money not to do it, personally, because of that reason. I'm about to withdraw, I don't know, it's like $70. It's not that much, but I've been logging into this company, literally just collecting my dollar each day, and it's going to go right into my crypto wallet. So it's free money. It's paying you more than your bank pays you. Like, I don't get it, to be honest. But envelopes, index cards, pen stamps, that's all you need. And I apologize, I got a little tangent there. Takes about 30 minutes. Anyway, if you want to know more, all you got to do is go to the description below. Let's see here, description. Yeah, go to the description below this video. You're going to see a page that looks like this. I might change this in the future. Right now, that's the page I'm using. And you're going to want to, where to put it? Oh, this one right here. And then you're going to see a video that looks like this. It's 4 minutes long. Please don't tell me you don't have 4 minutes. Just watch it. It's 4 minutes long. It's going to walk you through the entire process. You're going to understand exactly how this works. And if for whatever reason you don't understand how this works, there's my information in the description. You can reach out to me, message me on Facebook, text me. I got my text number, my phone number rolling across the screen right now. Here's my Facebook right here, Paul G. Farmer, 4.6K followers at the moment. So that's who I am. So reach out to me. I'm happy to talk to you about it. I've been doing this since January. And you know what? I just remembered what I really wanted to cover, and I completely forgot to cover it. So maybe I'll save that for another day. But I thank you for watching. I thank you for taking the time to tune in. And seriously, if you really could use some extra money, you want something that's simple to do, this is simple to do. It's not going to get any easier. Making videos, reaching out to people, trying to create content to attract, that's not simple to do. I don't care how many times people spin it. It's not simple to do. This, simple to do. And I'm going to get right back to it. What I'm going to do when I get off of here is I'm going to sit down and I'm going to finish writing the rest of my letters for the day. I'm going to listen to either some motivational audio, probably going to go back to that guy, It's No Excuses, because it fires me up and it makes me want to do more. And I'm going to get this done, knocked out, be done with it for the day, and have it, then do whatever I want to do the rest of the day. Got my sister in town, like I said, we've got a new niece, so there's all kinds of stuff going on. So with that, make it a great day. I'll see you next time.